What is going on, you guys? Josh and Haley back here at the Goodwill bins. It's been like 2 weeks since we've been here.
Yeah.
And it's what, Tuesday?
It is Tuesday.
Tuesday, so not half price day, but I still think we can get in here and find some cool stuff to flip online. Today's video is going to be part of our house flip series. So whatever the amount of money in the upper right hand corner of the screen says is how much we have to work with today. Haley's going to save our spot in line. We're running here, see if we can find anything at the regular Goodwill. These look like golf shoes. Yeah, these are golf shoes. White Nike React. Those actually look pretty good. $6.50. We'll grab those. Some Nike Shocks here. Those look pretty good too. Nike Shocks don't really sell as well as they used to, but for $6.50, I think these will clean up pretty nicely. These are a women's size 9. You'll probably get like 30 bucks or so for those. These are huge. Men's 14. These are pretty dirty, but I'm just gonna get these and throw them in the washing machine, see if we can get them clean. Men's size 14 is a great size. These have plenty of tread left on the bottoms. I think we can probably get at least 30 bucks or so, maybe 35, depending on how clean they come. Got some Chacos. These look to be in pretty good shape. It's a great time of year to sell Chacos. Just getting into spring, summer. $6.50. I'll grab those. I'm not seeing anything offhand, but I'm also kind of walking through here fairly quickly. We just haven't had a lot of luck with hard goods lately. At least not at this Goodwill. It's definitely not Christmas time, but I've got this St. John's Bay Christmas sweater, size extra large. It's got llamas and tacos on it. I feel like that's kind of interesting. Christmas sweaters usually do really well around October, November. This will be $4.75. I think I'll take a chance on that.
What's that, your bag?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, and I can just put them back in here once you ring them up.
$31.75.
Okay.
Good idea to bring your bag in.
Yeah. Save some plastic. Just gonna drop this stuff off in the car and then join Haley in line. Pretty good stuff. Again, we'll have to see how clean we can get some of these shoes today, but we'll definitely talk about that later on in the video. Hopefully we can find some more stuff at the bins today. How's it going? Good. We got some games. Like a bunch of junk. This seems kind of cool. Kuriakin bag. Brand new, $250. Yeah, I'm gonna get this.
Oh, cute. Oh, we got a couple of Toy Story things down here. A big Dora. Grab that one. The Rex. There's Toad. There's Buzz. Ooh. It's a big Super Mario. That's awesome.
First thing I've found in a while, these Nike Fit Dry long pants, size large. Made in Thailand, they're like blue, kind of like that tracksuit material. Be in good shape, no holes, no stains. I'll probably grab those. So we got a Carhartt hoodie here. Looks to be in good shape. It's interesting though, it's different. That's Carhartt Force, extra large. Yep, I read that.
Tommy Hilfiger? That's really cool. If you watch one of our older videos, you saw us pick up a bunch of this tiny stuff, and I found more. Toy mini brands. Okay, so we have cat food, fingerlings. Let's see, I'm gonna use this bag right here. Got some candy, bacon, mac and cheese, Hot Wheels, Dora, see, Dove Men's Care,
Diamond rings?
balloon, no diamond rings, if only. Oh, there's Avatar: The Last Airbender, little frisbee, these are really cool. Angelica. That's the little figures here. I've got a crayon box. And then Jojo Siwa. SpongeBob and a little gun. I'm gonna grab all of those. Guy Harvey turbans. No lid, but I can get a couple bucks for that.
Also got this cashmere sweater from Saks Fifth Avenue. It says cashmere on the label. Let's make sure it's actually cashmere. Yeah, 100% cashmere. I'll grab that. Got this Old Navy dress. It's got some embroidery down on the bottom. No stains, no holes. A little bit of smocking up top. It's a 2XL. I don't think it's anything incredibly valuable, but it'll probably only cost about $2 or so here. Maybe get about 10 or 15 for it. Going through this little bag here, I got this little New Balance tank top. It's like a little racer back, whatever it's called, size large. Grab that. Bread and butter brands. I mean, paying $2 for stuff that you could sell for 10, 15. Little Under Armour shirt, extra large. Again, bread and butter, 2 into 15. Sports bra. Victoria's Secret sports bra. Or tank top, whatever that is. I'll get that. I know clothing is like kind of boring, but it's so cheap. You know, why not?
Ice meal cord. New attack. Yeah. Grab that for sure.
This Oakland Athletics baseball hat over here. It's not vintage, but it's really cool. Just found a really cool kids shirt here. Slam Dunk, number 28. This brand is Carter's, and it is made in USA, so it's definitely old. I don't see any stains or anything on there. Well, one little stain right there, but still really cool. I love the graphic. Vintage, made in USA. Single stitch on the bottom hem. Definitely gonna grab that. I found this cute little purse thing. It's got these little dingleberries on it. It's from MSC Main Street Collection, Washington, North Carolina. So probably like a locally handmade item. It does feel like real leather. I'm gonna get it.
Okay, not sure if these are still worth it, but this is Oshkosh Bagosh overalls for kids. These used to be a bolo, so hopefully they still are. I'm gonna grab them. This happened to just be sitting here. It's a Kate Spade bag. It's not in the best condition, but I think if it just is washed, I think it might look pretty good. No issues on the handle, no like leather coming off or anything. Yeah.
Just found another, what I believe is a vintage kids t-shirt. It's got some peanuts on there for bonk. The tree didn't even move. I've never seen a Peanuts t-shirt with a Peanuts comic strip on there. It's on the Snoopy tag. Feels paper. Made in USA, size 3T. That is awesome. It does have a little stain right there on the front, but it's for a kid. They're gonna get stains there anyway. Like a poncho or something. It's like a sweater material. It has pockets down there. A nice little pattern on there. The brand is Coco and Carmen. Never heard of that brand, but it does feel very high quality, and it's got pockets. I think I'll grab that. I got my man Master Chief down here. He has been in a terrible accident. He's lost his arm, his legs turn around backwards, and he's got something going on right there. I'm gonna put him down. This pair of pants over here, Descent. I think we've sold a jacket of that brand before. They're like snowboard pants or something. I don't see anything wrong with them. Go ahead and grab those.
American Eagle jeans. High-waisted.
This pair of New Balances over here, they are missing insoles, unfortunately, but the treads are in good shape. These are the 990 V5. They are made in USA. Big size too. Men's size 16. No tearing in the treads. The uppers are good. The insoles are a very minor issue. This is probably like at least a $50 or $60 pair of shoes just sitting here. Grab those.
Just picked up this blanket and it's got Green Bay Packers on it and a big football helmet. It's very soft too. I'm not sure what Zuka is, but it is like the new tag. I'm gonna grab that.
Apparently Zuka makes these like rolling sport bag things, and you can get different inserts for different color frames. It looks like in this condition we could probably get like $30, maybe something like that, plus shipping for it.
Free people. It's a cute blouse.
Hey, how y'all doing today?
Good, how are you?
$63.45. Cash or card?
It'll be card. You can round it up to 64.
All right.
You got all that?
I do.
Not a bad day at the Goodwill outlet. We got stuff at the regular Goodwill too.
Yeah.
I think you did better than I did today.
Full trunk day.
But either way, we got a full trunk. Did you see, these were like kind of near you, these New Balance 990
Oh
tops?
no, I didn't see those.
Yeah.
I didn't really look at the shoes today.
Sorry if I'm not like full energy today. We just got back from our church camp and I feel like got a little congestion going on hanging out with all those kids all week.
I'm fine.
Haley's fine for now. For now, we'll see if it transfers to her. Haley, where are we going now?
I don't know.
It is 11:08. Is it too early for lunch?
Maybe a little.
Okay.
We need to head to the house.
Oh yeah.
Gonna go see how they did with the priming.
Yeah,
check
we
out.
paid them to prime, like clean and prime all the kitchen and 2 bathroom walls while we were at camp, and I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
So let's go do that.
Excited.
All right, at the flip house, obviously we haven't done anything in this front room. We need to clean some of this stuff out. But the kitchen, one of the bathrooms, have been primed and ready for paint. The ceiling looks so good. This used to be like that nasty popcorn stuff.
The ceiling looks so good.
Yeah.
I wish y'all could see it in person.
Obviously we got to get cabinets. We have all the appliances already. Still thinking about changing out both of the windows in here before we actually trim it out. Still thinking about replacing this door here. We just got to...
I think we will have to replace the door.
Yeah, it's not in great shape.
It's not.
But it is going to be kind of expensive. Just the door is probably like $1,000, $1,200.
Yeah.
Then having
Good
to
thing
get
we've
some
been
of the-
building up our budget a lot lately.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna need it.
Go ahead and show you the other bathrooms too, just so you can get an idea of what they look like. It's just priming over here. This was like some residue from the old mirrors. They just kind of covered that up with primer. We're going to put a mirror there, so it doesn't really matter a ton. Ready for paint in here. Again, we might have to replace this window. This is the only window in the house that's actually broken. So if we do replace the window, we'll probably replace this one as well. And then we got to get the shower resurfaced, finish up the plumbing back behind the shower. So a lot more work to do. And then we got the primary bedroom. They primed this wall. That was used to be a big hole there. Fixed the hole, drywall, mudded, sanded, and primed in here as well. I realize this isn't the most exciting update in the world, but it looks better than it used to. We were going to try to paint the front door at the flip house today, but unfortunately I left the paint here. So we're back home now. We're going to do a quick whatnot auction with a lot of the items we have left over from previous episodes of the $20 house flip challenge. I think it's 40 things altogether. The show starts in about 15 minutes. We'll see where we leave off after this. So we just finished our show. Unfortunately, whatnot has an update on how you can see your show analytics, and I guess it takes like 24 hours for everything to load, but everything went really well. The shopping buggy, we actually added, I think you guys saw this earlier in the video.
I found these today, yeah.
Did you film these?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've already seen these in the video, and when we were selling the cart, I was like, oh, let me go grab those and put them in the cart. So we
Yes.
added some soy sauce and bacon, I don't know, like 8 things, and this sold for like $37.
$35.
Something crazy like that. But then we had other like very reasonable sales as well. Like this North Face jacket sold for $27, I think.
We did sell something for $1.
We did. What was it? Some shirts or something sold for $1.
These shorts sold for
Oh yeah, those denim shorts are there sold for $1. This duffel bag, this Gonix duffel bag, it sells for like $35 on eBay. I think that went for $7 or $8. So again, as always, I know I say it a lot, but everything balances out, and I think we did pretty good. By the time I
post this video, I'll know exactly how much money we made from this. Just for your reference, I thought we'd show some of the things we sold in this show. The mini grocery buggy, again, sold for 35 bucks. 15 bucks for a North Face hoodie. Duningburg crossbody, it sold for $36. $32 for a Carhartt hoodie. Travis Matthew t-shirt sold for $7. 22 bucks for a vintage Tommy Hilfiger denim jacket. Little pumpkin pie squishmallow sold for $17. Squishmallows always do really well for us on Whatnot. Some lower sales too. Columbia t-shirt sold for $4. Vintage Russell athletic shirt sold for $5. The Carhartt t-shirts, I think we had 4 of these all together, and they all did really well. I think this is the cheapest one for $14, and a couple of the other ones were a little bit bigger. I think they sold for like 17 to 22, something like that. There's a Carhartt long sleeve shirt right there that sold for $27. That was really good. Mickey Mouse coffee mug sold for $13. $27 for an Under Armour t-shirt. It was a size 3XL. I think we found this pretty recently at the Goodwill bins, and I was saying how, you know, Under Armour and stuff like that is a bread and butter brand, and those bigger sizes like 2, 3, 4XL can do pretty well. Usually some Crocs sold for 19 bucks. So you guys get it. There's another one of the Carhartt shirts sold for 17. Another Carhartt shirt sold for 17. So everything said together, everything all said and done, $596 in total sales, $514.46 after fees, a total of 36 items altogether. I like the metrics. Average sales per item is $16.55. And this is really cool. Out of the 28 buyers that we had, 15 of them were first-time buyers. Never had bought anything from us on Whatnot before. So that's really cool. That was actually more first-time buyers than returning buyers. So pretty good. $514.46. So we also realized that we haven't talked about any of our eBay sales for the House Flip series in a long time, like 4 videos, I think.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I think the last thing we told you guys we sold were the black pair of FootJoy golf shoes from like 5 or 6 episodes ago. And we've made, I don't know, like 15 or 20 sales of House Flip stuff since then. We sold those Echo Biome. We'll put stuff on the screen. Echo Biome golf shoes that we picked up in the same video as the FootJoys. Those sold for 55 bucks plus shipping. Did you find those Free People bell bottoms, or did I find the Free People bell bottoms?
I couldn't remember who found them. I think we found 2 different pairs. I think I found one and you found the other. And I think the first one was mine for the House Flip, and we sold those like really quickly, like within like a day of listing.
The first time they sold for 30 bucks and the buyer never paid. So then we relisted them and they actually sold for $35. I think they were listed for $35 the whole time. That's right. And we accepted an offer and all that stuff. So 35 bucks on those. I sold some vintage Dobbs Fifth Avenue hat. It was something we got at the bins.
I picked that up.
Yeah,
Made
I was
in
like,
USA. It was cool.
Yeah, I was like, I think I listed it. I was like, we'll list it at 10 bucks. It sold pretty quickly, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks after we listed it, so that was good. The North Face Summit Series snowboard pants, those were part of the House Flip series. Got those at the bins. Those sold for 25 bucks plus shipping. Oh, the Farm Rio dress.
Oh yeah, the Farm Rio dress.
You got that at
yes.
the Goodwill bins.
That's definitely a brand to look out for. Farm Rio. It's an Anthropologie brand. We picked it up for like $1 or something and sold it for 40, I think.
40 bucks plus shipping,
Yeah.
and it was an extra small. If it was a little bit better size, we probably could have got 60 or 70 for it.
Yeah.
We sold this vintage Cabbage Patch Kid stall. I think we got it at the bins, and I think you listed that. It's definitely something I would have just thrown up on a Whatnot auction and probably sold for $2 or $3, but we listed on eBay and it sold for $14 plus shipping. We sold the UFOS shoes, like the waterproof shoes that Haley found at the bins maybe 3 or 4 episodes ago. They were in like new condition and they sold for $68 plus shipping on those. Very
Wild
good.
that I found 2 different pairs of UFOs at the bins at 2 different times in like plastic bags.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 episodes ago when I found that Hartman bag, we got that listed. It did sit for a while. I think it's been maybe 2 or 3 months since it's been listed. I lowered the price a couple times, but it did end up selling for $65 plus shipping, turning a $3 or $4 Goodwill bins find into 65 bucks. That's always really good.
Great find on that.
And then I think we have 1 or 2 more items here. Nope, I think that's it. I think that's it.
We have been selling a good bit of the clothing that we got in that $7,000 buyout, and so
Yeah.
I think that you're probably like,
It's like I'm trying to
confusing
go
it.
back and like remember, is that $7,000 is a house flip, and it's been a
Yes.
while, so we're going to try to be more on top of this stuff going forward. But once we add up all those sales on eBay, buyers paid shipping on all that stuff, and we still have to take out our eBay fees. That should put us at a total net profit for these sales that I just shared with you guys of $294.87. So we'll go ahead and add that to the total. Haley and I are going to go ahead and do another Whatnot show today with the stuff we found in this video. We got this Christmas sweater that I'm listing here, the Nike Shocks from the Goodwill earlier. I think we are going to list the Nike golf shoes, those white ones. I think I'm going to clean those up and put those on eBay. Golf shoes, just not only do you have to have the person with the exact size need, but you also have to have a golfer. So it's just hard to find that person in a Whatnot auction. So we could probably get 25 or 30 for those on eBay, whereas on Whatnot they'll probably go for 5 or 10 bucks. But the rest of the stuff should be coming from the bins. We have a couple items from previous episodes that we didn't sell in that last auction. We have a blanket and like 1 or 2 other plush and things like that. But it should be pretty good. I think we have 35 items in this auction, so we'll knock this one out and then give you guys an update on our total budget after that. So it's the next day. We finally got all the data from our last Whatnot show loaded in here. We'll go over a couple of these sales, give you guys an idea of what everything went for. Had a Coleman hiking backpack, that one for only $5, really good deal there. Large Mario plush sold for $21. The Christmas sweater that I listed with the little tacos and piñatas on it, that one sold for 23 bucks. Let's see, the Green Bay Packers throw blanket, the Haley found in the bins, that one sold for 27. I think that was one of our best selling items of the day. The Ice Mule cooler sold for 27 bucks as well. Let's see, for that Free People shirt that Haley found sold for 10 bucks. Pretty good deal on that one. The Saks Fifth Avenue cashmere sweater, I was excited about that one. That one only sold for $4, but not complaining, still making a little profit on that. Let's see here. American Eagle jeans sold for $9. The Old Navy mariachi dress, the red dress with the white embroidery things on there, that one sold for $17. Not bad for an Old Navy dress for sure. All things considered, when we go to our live stream from that day, we sold a total of 38 items for $529 in total gross revenue, an average of $13.92 per item, which is slightly below average, but hey, you know, certainly not complaining with all this stuff coming from the Goodwill bins. Another show where we had 30 total buyers and 24 of them were first time. That's 100% above average. Only 6 returning buyers. I just love seeing the new people, you know, finding us on Whatnot and coming to our shows, having a good time and snagging some good deals. So very nice. We won't know our exact total revenue in this show until we actually ship everything, but it'll be $529 minus 10.9% minus, I think it's 30 cents per transaction. If I did that math right, that should put us at $459.93. And we still have a lot of the nicer things left that we're going to list on eBay. We've got these Nike golf shoes I was telling you guys about. We've got this Kate Spade bag. I was actually going to put this in the Whatnot show, and we didn't for some reason. It's a little worn. It's got a little thread pulling out there, so we might just throw that up on Whatnot later on. This Zuka cooler bag, that's definitely an eBay item. The New Balance 990s, huge, men's size 16, I think. That's definitely an eBay item, close to 100 bucks on those. This bag, which I've never heard of before, but definitely look out for Kuryakin. I think it's like a motorcycle pet bag. I don't know what it is, but it retails for 250 bucks. We'll probably throw it up on eBay for 100 bucks and just see what happens. And then I thought about listing this Oakland Athletics hat on eBay as well. It's probably not worth a ton of money, but I figured we could probably get a little bit more for it on eBay than on Whatnot. So all that stuff's going to eBay. We also have the Chacos that we found. I don't know where they are at the moment, but we haven't sold those yet. And I think that's it. So definitely not a bad day at the Goodwill bins. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Tune in for the next video. Went to the flea market today. Got a whole bunch of stuff. We keep buying. We got to get some stuff sold ASAP as possible. Thank you guys again for watching. You're the best. We will catch you on the next one.